What? You were waiting to make fun of my intro, weren't you? That's what you were fucking waiting for, weren't you?
I was wondering why you were taking for fucking ever.
Yeah, well, no, fuck you, because this isn't the regular show, so I'm not going to intro it like I usually do. And you fucking
wait. Can I get a shot? Can I get a shot at it?
Huh?
Can I get a shot at it?
Like what? You want me to play the music over again?
Yeah, and I'm gonna try to do what you say.
Okay,
but I'll fuck it up.
Okay, let's see. Let me know when. And now I got the music queued up for you.
Oh, go ahead.
All right. Let's see the ship.
What's up? It's your boy T Money. Welcome to my podcast. Well, Devon Taylor's podcast, but I'll be taking over today. Today is about a podcast that's about podcasting that we don't talk about stupid shit. We talk about, I don't know, whatever Devon's actual intro is, but this is my shot at it. So if films and TV's ain't your thing, or whatever you fucking say about you being God.
That fucking sucked.
I know.
I give it like a. I mean, it wasn't that bad. It's serviceable.
What's the order? Because I know what you kind of say, but like I don't remember the order.
I say who I am. I say the name of the podcast. I say what the podcast is about, and then I say my slogan,
which is what? Say it for me, because I love it.
My slogan is, "This is not a religious podcast unless movies are your religion. In that case, consider me your Lord and Savior."
I fucking hate you, but I love that.
But
that's so catchy.
But to explain a few things, guys, this isn't a normal Deezus Take the Reel episode. No, I mean, it is, but it isn't. This is a sister show of sorts, I guess.
What are we calling this?
A sub show.
Did we come up with a good name for this?
That's gonna be the first topic of discussion. Actually, the second topic of discussion. I'm gonna explain why this is a thing first, and then. So, okay. So the reason I wanted to do this journey. So no, actually, there's a long list of reasons. Actually,
okay.
So whenever I originally wanted to start a podcast in the first place, remember I wanted me and you to do one.
Yeah, I remember way back in the day.
I wanted me and you to do one. I just wanted us to be us talking, telling stories about things that happen in our lives, whatever.
Yeah.
Because that shit's funny. That was originally going to be it. And then I was going to go to Colorado.
Yeah.
So then I was like, okay, I need a podcast that I can host by myself, because if I'm moving, then I can't start one with Tyler and then move. I mean, actually, I could have, because now that I actually know things about podcasting, we easily still could have did it. But anyways, that's beside the point. I came up with Deezus Take the Reel, and I'm glad I did, because I fucking love it. And
I jerk off to it.
Huh?
What?
Fucking yeah, no, but I love it. So and that's another reason. I was originally gonna do the YouTube stuff. And I still am gonna do the YouTube stuff. Don't get me wrong, but I really, really fell in love with podcasting. I really enjoy this shit, and I can just notice the differences. Before, I was trying to find reasons not to do videos, and that's partially just because I hate editing them. I suck at editing. I don't want to edit them. It takes way too fucking long, right?
Yeah.
And I mean, have you noticed you've been? I bet you've probably been thinking he keeps saying he's gonna start doing videos again, and he ain't done no videos.
In terms of both of what you just said about how much you love podcasting, literally 2/3 of the conversation Devon and I have is about what his next podcast is, or what he's working on about podcasting, or another idea that he has for podcasting. I love the fact that he's so passionate about this, because I swear to God, this is what I sound like when I come home and talk about my acting. And I'm like, I get it. He hates this, but he's still gonna tell me because he's really passionate.
But no, I mean, I can tell. I mean, I know that you've noticed the difference too, but I mean, it really is though.
And then yes, in terms of videos, I don't remember the last time we tried so hard on the Oscars, and then we were like, fuck it, screw it.
I mean, I've still been doing stuff. I've been doing stuff through my movie group, not my movie group, but the movie group that I'm a part of. Movie Talk by Movie Fans.
Is that the one with Andrew?
No, that's Andrew's channel. Is Flick Freaks is the channel he runs.
Who are you talking about?
No, I'm talking about the movie group that I'm always talking about, the Facebook group.
Yeah.
I've been doing stuff with them. We created a news chat thing, and I hosted it on my channel. And then I did an award show for that group as well, where we did our personal awards or whatever. So, I mean, I actually have been doing stuff, and I plan on doing stuff, but my thing is, like I said, I had this idea that my YouTube channel, I needed to make these videos, that I needed to polish and edit them and make them look super cool and official and shit. And I hate video editing. That's like what I realized whenever I was doing this award show. Like, it makes me mad. Like, I was getting so annoyed doing this video, this very simple video, and it's just not my thing. Like, if I get to a point...
You mean the one with Lenny?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, no, I mean, that has the skit in it. By the way, they love the skit, though.
I love that
was
video.
perfect.
That was a good one.
But, you know, it just frustrates me too much, and that was, like, my whole thing with YouTube in general. Just, like, I would always be like, yeah, I'm going to make a video today, and then I'd come up with a million excuses to be like, oh, well, I can't record today, whatever. And...
Awesome.
And I'm going to do YouTube stuff, but it's not going to be legit, at least not now.
Yep.
Just because want to focus my efforts on the podcast because I'm actually like doing well with it. Like there's actually I've made more progress. I made more progress in the first month of the podcast than I did in 6 months of YouTube. Like honestly, I love the community more as well. Podcasting. I was telling Reagan I'm gonna be doing another podcast here pretty soon. No detail. The only details I'm gonna say now is it's a horror related one. It's horror related. I'll tell you guys about that more later once I find my co-host because I'm looking for a co-host. But anyways,
I feel like Chance would be good at that.
It's a very specific podcast.
Okay.
Because that's the thing that's really cool is podcasting. Like you can get as specific as possible.
Yeah.
Okay. Like I was telling Ray earlier, I found a podcast the other day. It was like number 12 on the movies and film podcast on iTunes. The name of the podcast is Denzel Washington is the greatest actor of all time, period. That's the name of this podcast. And the podcast is exactly that. It's a podcast all about Denzel Washington. And this show's been going on for like 2 years. And it's like ranked high. That means it has a following. They've done over 100 episodes.
On Denzel Washington.
All about fucking Denzel Washington.
What the fuck?
And they have a following from it. And that's the cool thing about podcasts. Like you can find the most obscure things and like the more specific, the better. Like even Deezus Take the Reel is still a kind of broad podcast because there's a lot of people doing movie podcasts these days. I think mine's a little bit different because it's kind of like morphed into this late night talk show vibey type deal. Because like, guys, things are getting so ridiculous on the podcast. My next 2 episodes, guys, are weird as fuck. Like they're great. Like the Pitch It movie podcast coming next week this upcoming week is fucking hilarious. First time with multiple guests. There's 3 of them on, and we had a fucking blast doing that. And I went on their show as well. That was a good time. And then the week after that, I have Danielle Jones from Between Us Girls, and we had a super fucking funny podcast. Like it's by far the funniest podcast so far. Like even funnier than the roast. By the way, the roast that me and Chance did is like by far the most downloaded episode so far. It's doing super well. But to bring this back around, because this is just the boring stuff out the beginning, guys. I swear this isn't what it's gonna be like. There's gonna be news and shit of what's going on the podcast, but at the same time, like this is just to get away from movies. But yeah, the podcast is doing well, so there's a lot of stuff in the works. So I like to talk about it. I can't stop recording like things. Like I did a bunch of stuff last week. I was really busy. And then I was like, I have 2 days off of work. I have my next 2 weeks worth of podcasts that record. I was like, I don't have to do shit. And then that turned into me creating the new Twitter account, the new artwork for the page. Like I can't stop. Like I'm kind of obsessed right now. Yeah. And
I just thought of something crazy though. Speaking of roasts, you should do a podcast roast for Reagan Drake's birthday or mine or somebody's birthday. I want to roast on somebody's birthday and podcast it. I don't give a fucking whose birthday it is. We should do that though. I think that'd be incredible.
I think that'd be fun. And that's another candidate of things that could go on the YouTube channel. It's just like things like the YouTube community and podcast community are way fucking different.
Yeah.
Way different. Podcast community is way cooler.
Okay.
It really is. So yeah, that's why I'm kind of more motivated to do this. So this is going to be a bi-weekly show. This is, like I said, this is a show is to kind of step back away from movies because I want to have something on the feed for people that aren't as into movies. Those people are called serial killers. People that don't fucking like movies, you weirdo. But no, for real, like I just kind of want to have something away from that. So we're stepping back from movies. And I'll give updates on what's going on with the show, as well as, other kinds of things like that. But this is to kind of bring back, because like I said, I originally wanted to do a podcast with Tyler. And so that's going to be this, but this isn't a separate show. So, what was your question earlier? We need to come up with a name for it.
Fuck.
Sorry. What were you going to say?
I totally forgot about what the question was until I figured it out from what you said. I asked what we should call this lovely little podcast we got.
So we have an opportunity to come up with one. All I'm going to say is I have 2 candidates to start off with. If you don't like either one of them, we can figure something else out. But I think these are 2 very solid names. One is one I came up with that I thought was going to be the name. One was suggested to me by Sarah at work today.
Okay.
Which, hold on, actually, I'll get into that in a sec. So,
fuck.
Now I have something really funny to tell you.
Okay.
Like, this will be good. So, and that'll kind of get us out of this stuff. I just wanted to get the ramblings out of the way first. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Wet the whistle, lube it up. little lube.
I'm
but
totally
anyways,
not uncomfortable.
Huh?
I'm totally not uncomfortable.
I want this show to be even weirder than Deezus Take the Reel. Is kind of my goal.
You're taking it. Hang on. Well, I'm taking it. So is this glass of fucking Jameson. Continue.
No, I want this to be even weirder. I just want us to have weird ass conversations. So, Sarah,
there.
So, okay, which one do you want to hear first? Sarah's suggestion or my suggestion?
Let's hear your suggestion because I feel like the Sarah suggestion is way funnier. So proceed.
Okay. So my suggestion was, like I said, it's still Deezus Take the Reel, but it's without the movies part. So I was gonna say, Deezus and Tyler reel it in, as in like, we reel back, like as in like, we're.
I think reel it in takes more sense.
Okay.
Because in terms of like
after I said it out loud, I realized that actually.
Yeah, let's Tyler Deezus and Tyler reel it in. That's the one. What was Sarah's? Sarah's was because like I was explaining the concept. I was like, this is to kind of get away from movies, to just talk or whatever, more stuff. And she's like, yeah, you can call it Deezus Takes a Break. And I was like, that's kind of clever because it's kind of ironic because I'm not taking a break. I'm doing this because I just want to record more things and do more stuff. So it's like, it's kind of ironic, but but this is me and you. I need you in there somewhere. Okay. I want to make something.
This is ours, just as everything else. You are not just my co-host, my co-person, if you will.
Yeah.
So I don't know. So what should we call this?
I want it to be something like super stupid, like the Eric Andre show, like how simple it is, but like
I want it to be super
clever.
But the thing is, like I said,
That's
I
difficult.
don't. It has to tie back into Deezus Take the Reel.
Yes, it
because
does.
it is still.
It's still Deezus Take the Reel. Yeah,
exactly.
That's why yours makes really good sense.
No, and exactly, and that's why I'm saying like I want to make sure it ties in, but I want it to also be something stupid while I have the opportunity to make it something stupid. Because this doesn't need it. This is a segment, really. I would say.
Deezus reels it in with T-Money. I don't know. Does that work? No.
I mean, Deezus and T-Money sounds douchey enough as it is.
I thought you wanted to be really stupid.
And I know. That's why I'm saying, like, I think even just saying the Deezus and T-Money show, because that sounds dumb as fuck.
Deezus and T-Money. They reel it in. I don't know.
That's too long, though.
I thought you like long titles. What the fuck, man? What the fuck? Oh, shit. Explain this to me.
Yeah.
No way. Because you went on a fucking rant that night.
I am.
Okay, wait. No.
Here's the thing.
Okay, yeah, you fucking explain it. Sure.
Yeah, here's the thing. I have a problem with very short and simple movie titles.
Bitch.
And I don't even know why you brought this up. I said we're not talking about movies. But
That's
since you
fine.
brought it up.
Anyways.
Yeah, I made it. I even made a video about it.
But real quick, I think it's gonna be really hard to escape movies because that's how we really connect.
Yes, but at the same time, like,
just art in general makes us connect.
Yeah.
But proceed.
So I even made a video about it. How I'm tired of these short ass titles. That doesn't mean I like long ones. I never said, hey, I like really long titles. I just don't like these one word titles or the blank. Those are boring and they're overdone. There's too many of them. it's effective and it works sometimes, but there's just too many.
All right, fine. Then this works. Hang on, wait. Deezus, fuck. Fuck.
Deezus be making that team.
Deezus and T Money taking the reel. That works fine. Deezus and T Money taking the reel. Is that too much still?
Yeah, that's too much because like this isn't gonna have like its own cover and stuff too.
Fuck. Okay.
It's literally just gonna be
Why
in
is
the
this so
feed.
hard?
It's literally just gonna come up in the feed as blank, like a bonus episode. So, anyways,
Wait. No, that's stupid. I'm just
no, say it now.
I'm just high.
No, you have to say it. You have to say it.
Here's your early annual. Yeah, hang on, wait. Here's your early annual. Wait, what's that? Your Christmas bonus. Here's your Christmas bonus check video. Deezus and Team. I told you I'm fucking stoned.
What?
My mind just said something
Were
really
you
stupid.
going anywhere with that?
No, nowhere. I just laughed at it because it was so dumb. And then you were like, "No, you guys did it." And I was like, "I'm just really stoned, D."
Yeah, because I'm probably not gonna like edit anything out of this. This is gonna be a really lazily done one.
That's so fine with me. I'm just really
Like I'm gonna
fucking
hardly
baked.
edit anything out. Like I'm
Okay.
most likely gonna leave just whatever in.
I think Deezus reels it in is solid. And
I
then
think
like parentheticals, ya boy.
Or just with
T
T Money.
With ya boy T Money.
Deezus reels it in with T Money.
Perfect.
I'll put your boy in the description.
Thank you so much.
Or in the intro if this gets an intro.
Oh,
but I kind of
goodness.
just want to let the music play at the beginning because I like the music. I've been just kind of letting it play out at the end on these past couple episodes instead of me talking over it. So I intro at the beginning over it, and at the end I've been just letting it play out.
Hang on real quick. Speaking of music, I had a really beautiful moment this morning at work because I went in and I'll tell you about this, but I thought I was going to get fired this week.
Reagan told me about it.
I'll tell you the result of that. Yeah. Well, anyways, I'll tell you the result. But real quick, I had a real moment today. I listened to the 1975's new single that they released a while back. What's the name of it?
Which one?
I can't. Hang on, it's right
Somebody
here.
else?
No, not somebody else. It's
What
something
have they
else.
released lately?
I don't know, but it's on Spotify and it came up.
Well, yeah, their whole the cover. It's a cover of a song.
Whatever the fuck it is.
I haven't listened to it. I actually have not listened to it.
You need to listen to it because yeah, boy.
No, it's a cover of
By Your Side.
Yeah, it's called.
That's it.
Yeah, I know it's on your top. No, I still haven't listened to it yet.
That's really good. And I had a really like just fucking like beautiful moment with music.
What were you
morning.
like opening?
Yeah. There was a pancake breakfast going on. There's like shit ton of people, and I just threw it on. I'm like, fuck everybody here. And I was like cleaning shit. And I was just like, God damn, this is beautiful.
I had a routine whenever I'd open. I played the exact same song first every single time. I would always.
Dude, I have one of those too for the gym.
This was for my daytime playlist, so it was like my more laid back one. But I have to play it first because I mean it says nigga and shit in it, so I can't let it play. Like it's the only song with cuss words allowed to be on there, but it's my very first song, These Walls from fucking King Kendrick himself.
Oh man, that's such a good song.
And that's how I'd start off every single shift whenever I'd open. So These Walls, I'm fucking dancing around, got my drawers and shit. Like every single time I opened, I played that song because I mean that's the only time I could play that song.
Yep.
But
that was and that's kind of how I felt this morning. I was just like, fuck yeah, I'm really into it.
Yeah, no, I heard about this bullshit.
Oh man,
meal bullshit.
But dude, okay. Well, anyways, I was like, I felt honestly really bad about that. But anyways, not the point. Point is, everything's fine with that shit now. What was the point I was gonna make with this? What the fuck?
Fucking beats me.
I don't remember. It was a while back ago. Anyways, it's all good now. I didn't get fired, so that's what's up.
There we go. It's Saturday.
Keep
we
calm and
drinking,
carry on.
and there we go. It's and we're not. I'm gonna release these on Fridays, so this one's just gonna be a couple days late in quotations.
Sure.
So yeah, but that's what we're gonna do is on Fridays. That cool?
I'm fine with
We
that.
don't even have to record them on Fridays. That's just why I'm gonna release them. But I feel like that's the best time for you as well, since you're usually pretty busy throughout the week.
And Tuesday, Wednesdays are pretty free for me too. So where I could totally like drop an hour and be like, "What's up?"
Word. Okay.
Cool.
So
making plans. Oh my god, I love date night.
we're making moves, man.
Jeez.
That's one of my new favorite phrases right now. making moves.
Making moves.
Like when people
Oh
are
my
like
God.
planning shit and you're just like, yeah, I'm fucking making moves. You know, and I fucking...
You sound like Gunnar Harris right now when he was just like, not living the dream, but he's got a new one. 10 out of 10. Everything is fucking 10 out of 10 for this fucking boy. Oh my God.
If everything's 10 out of 10, then you're depreciating the value of the 10.
Exactly. And he just keeps saying, yo, yeah, fuck yeah, 10
Everything
out of 10.
can't be 10
out of 10.
Everything can't be 10 out of 10.
We'll talk to him about it because I'm usually like, yeah, no, that's more like avocado. That's like a 6.2 on my 10 out of 10.
Yeah, I would. I don't talk to that nigga about shit right now. Yeah, I'm calling his ass out. Straight up.
Because he won't listen to it.
Huh?
He won't listen to this.
Exactly. One, he won't listen to it, but it's just like, okay, I'm sorry if any former
Rant.
Bears people
We
are
need
listening to this.
You need to have
No,
like a...
I'm just gonna, I called him out, so I'm just gonna call everybody else out. Like, I got fired, whatever. And then,
Wait, what?
No, I went
what?
on no, just the people, like
Okay.
the Bears crew.
Yeah.
I thought we were all cool and everything. Everything was great, tight ass staff, like whatever. And then I don't work there anymore, and everybody acts like I died. They
Yep.
act like my phone got crushed or something, and that doesn't. I'm like, and everybody, whenever I come around, like gets all like, "Oh, Devon, what are you doing here?" I'm like, I still fucking live a block away. Oh, hey, we should hang out sometime.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not dead. Just because I don't work here doesn't mean like I'm gone. Like I haven't.
Straight up though, that's how I feel when people are like, "Hey man, how's Devon?"
Oh yeah.
Like
What do you
you're
mean, how
asking me
am
like
I?
the
I'm
motherfucker
alive.
died. Yeah, yeah, everything's fine.
I'm
He's
alive
doing
and
his shit.
I'm making moves.
Is he still doing podcasts? Yeah, do you like not like? It's not that hard. He's not that. I don't get it.
It's
I'm
whatever.
with you. I'm with you.
No, I mean, yeah, it's whatever. But like every time I come in a bed, Gunner's, yeah, we need to get fucked up sometime, man. And I'm like,
What did that sounded like a fucking like Simpsons character.
I wouldn't know. I don't watch The Simpsons. I mean, I've seen The Simpsons. I don't watch it.
I can't come up with a better comparison.
Yeah.
It was just really dopey. Anyways, proceed.
That's my butt hurt voice. Yeah, man, we need to get fucked up.
Okay.
While we're already bitching, while we're just bitching.
Lay it on me.
Okay, so I mean, this just brings me to I feel like this is gonna be something that comes up a lot. 'Cause I feel like that is something we bond over. We just complain about other people,
Really?
and like
Really?
people being dumb and shit. Like that is something we do. And so when it comes to, you know, like you said, those people that you have the friends that are, oh hey, what's up? Yeah, we need to hang out sometime. Oh yeah, and that's like, okay, cool.
Yeah. Let's
Text
do it.
me or something.
Yeah.
Or
hit
hey,
me up.
I'll text you, and then nada.
Exactly. I have like a shit ton of those people. Like, yeah, man. Really? Sure. Okay.
I don't know. People that know me know my biggest pet peeve is flaky people. I wonder if that even still made it into the mic. That was loud.
That was loud.
But no, like
Hey, Devon, that belch? 10 out of 10.
no, that there were some flaws in that belch.
I know, it's just being a fucking douche.
I know.
But
There's no
yeah,
perfect
flaky
belches.
people, the fucking worst.
Flaky people are the worst. I actually had another point I was gonna make before this. I don't remember what it is.
I feel like that's this episode.
Oh,
Let's change the
no,
name
I
of the
do remember.
episode.
I do
Deezus and T-Money can't remember a fucking thing.
No, yeah, we're gonna get just like distracted all the time. No, I do remember now. I hate like that people. The only way they think you can hang out with somebody is to go drinking. Don't get me wrong. Obviously,
I would
love
much
drinking.
rather like come over, chill, and like play a fucking round of Monopoly and just yell at each other for an
Nobody
hour.
wants to play. Actually, Cody and Kara want to have a board game night. They love Monopoly. I challenge their asses.
Date night. What is that? What do they call that?
Date night.
Like
What?
versus date night?
Who am I? I'm fifth wheeling in it.
It's just you and me, and then Cody and.
Oh,
Was I supposed to bring Ray?
well, Ray's always here. What do you mean, bring Ray? She's here.
Okay.
I've been calling her my roommate. Like she's practically
I
here,
mean, she like pays kind of rent,
and she cleans and pitches in and on groceries. She's
which is really weird, by the way. Sometimes
What?
when she like cleans. I'm like, please stop. And then I know you're like, fuck it, whatever, clean house.
I'm like, hey, if you want to do the dishes, go ahead and do the dishes.
I fucking hate you.
What?
Oh, you fuck.
What?
I've been doing the dishes for like a month. You finally did them. And I was like, thank you so much.
If
Please.
we're going to start calling each other out on chores.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Tyler,
I know. Hang on real quick before you start. I want to apologize.
No,
I have not
no.
taken care of the cat litter
you.
in fucking forever.
Oh, no, that's not even what I was getting
Oh,
at.
okay. I'm so sorry.
I wasn't getting it. I forget about the cat litter, too. I just did it yesterday. But
Thanks.
no, what I was going to get at.
Get at me. Oh, the water.
Tyler goes into no.
It's worse than that.
Well, because you mentioned dishes, and you just said I've been doing the dishes for a month. Tyler, you go into show mode, and I don't blame you for that because I know you love what you do and you immerse yourself into it, and you immerse your time. And I still love you, and I do, but nigga, chores don't disappear. Okay, I'm sorry. So, yeah, I've been slacking on the dishes.
I respect that. I respect
me
that.
doing the dishes the other night.
And I knew that was the reason,
literally
too.
the
I was
first
like,
time I've been. Huh?
I know, because for like a month solid, I didn't do the dishes once, and I felt so bad because every time I was like, no, okay, I have like an hour before rehearsal, I could totally do them. I come home and they were done. I'm like, fuck me, he finally got fed up, and I felt so bad. So I totally deserve it. I just wanted to like bitch for a minute. I'm like, god damn, please.
I let it go because I'm just like I get it.
I love you.
We'll work on it.
Okay,
we'll work on it, but it's okay. It's okay. I still love you, but yeah. So what?
We're terrible. Is that it? I think that's the only thing we really have to bitch about.
Huh?
I think that's really the only thing we have to bitch about is dishes.
Oh, I always have things to bitch about. Like always.
I found that my new saying at work is when I'm like, hey, how you doing? And they're like, huh. And I'm like, you could bitch, but you won't, right? And they're like,
wait, what?
That's what I say. You know when you're like, hey, man, how you doing? And they're like, or they say, yeah, really good. How are you? And then you're just having a shitty day. You're just like, you know what? I could bitch, but I'm not. That's my new saying.
But why are you saying that to people?
Because I so don't give a fuck anymore.
Oh yeah, no. I have shifts where I go into straight robot mode. I say the exact same thing to everybody.
It's fucking the worst.
Like I've gone into straight robot mode before. Like I'm like,
hi, I'm Tyler. Be the one taking care of you. What do you guys want to drink? Oh, never mind. Water. Bye.
Yeah, no, pretty much. I'm just like, oh, good morning. How you doing? Want some coffee or juice? Yeah, sure. How's that meal tasting? Awesome. Sometimes I'll say awesome before they even answer me to like show like that I'm definitely like in a routine right now. I'll go like I've done it like real blatantly
because you've already predicted what they wanted, and then like as soon as they started to say the first syllable, you're like, yeah, awesome.
I'll walk away in the middle. I'm not even joking you. I'll just be like, everything tastes okay, and I know it is. I know they're good. They're like, yeah, and I'm like, I put my thumb up. I go, yeah, awesome. I start walking away.
Dude, it's either a thumbs up or it's like
the hang loose.
Like, yeah, man, do it.
Or if it's a table I can be cool with, I just say Gucci, and people laugh at that all the time. I'll just be like, y'all Gucci, and they're like,
oh my god,
my impressions are bad. Okay,
they're fucking awesome.
I embrace it now.
They're just you. That's all.
Speaking of impressions, I was gonna go do some stand up tonight, and I totally fucking forgot.
Why aren't we there?
Well, because
it's only 9:46. When does it start?
It starts at 10. But no, that you have to pre-sign up now because too many people were fucking
gay.
People were crossing names out.
We're progressive here. That wasn't fair.
No.
That's stupid. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no. You have to pre-sign up now because people were fucking with the list and shit and changing the order and yeah. So and they were like, they're trying to levy the amount of people too, because there'd be like fucking there'd be like 16 comics signing.
But
up,
wait,
like,
with this like pre-sign, can they like start to get rid of the people that are like terrible?
I don't think that's ever gonna happen.
Oh fuck.
But.
Because like no offense to them, like it's cute and it's nice to see the exact same routine that gets like maybe 1 in every 7 crowds, maybe. And you're like, you did really good. This was 2 weeks ago, man.
Yeah, that we're in Spring Dick, Missouri. I mean, the talent level, the comedy scenes, obviously not super strong. There are a few guys that are actually pretty good, but yeah, no, I didn't sign up. I totally forgot, and I mean, I probably still could have asked, but I would have been put at the end, and not like going at the very end. I feel by that point everybody's kind of done with the show, and they're just like, yeah. So whatever. But actually, I had a decent routine planned up. But oh well. Speaking of which, though, the comedians, one of the better ones, I gotta give this guy a shout out. Shout out to Jaron Myers, guys. Go follow Jaron Myers on Twitter. Hold on a sec. Well, I don't know why I said hold on a sec. I'm talking to you.
He's getting on Twitter, folks. Let me narrate his whole thing.
No, I'm getting on. But I'm getting on Facebook. So Jaron Myers did a really funny prank, and I'll show you, and we'll get your reaction.
My reaction?
Yeah.
Oh. I was like, whose reaction?
So he went to Walmart and Target and swapped out all the stock pictures of in picture frames of pictures of him.
What the fuck?
Is that not one of the best things you've ever seen?
How the fuck did he get away
I have
with
no
that?
idea how.
Oh my! I feel like somebody would have like swooped in and been like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Yeah, he had to have been working really fast, and there had to have been a team behind it. I don't think he could pull that off by himself. I don't know. Who knows if we'll ever find out? But
that's truly fucking incredible.
I am truly impressed. Like I was like,
I'm busy drinking, otherwise I'd applaud you.
I was like, holy shit, that is amazing. Yeah, you're out drinking me big time. I'm gonna slam this wine real quick and get some more wine.
Fuck yeah. Dude, okay, so real quick, while you're about to like do this and get more wine, this chick at the bar tonight. Okay, so like, you know when you like, I guess it's different for a guy who's single, but like when somebody's just fucking drunk as fuck and they come up to you and you're serving them
and they're like sloppy flirting with you?
Yeah.
No.
So wait, let me just play this out for you, D. So I walk up to this table and it's these two chicks and they hand me their IDs after I ask them and the chick's like, hey, you want to do a fucking shot? And I'm like, oh my God, fuck no, I don't. And I was like, sorry, can't drink on the job. And she's like, when are you off? And I was like, oh my God. And I was like, okay, so I probably won't be, because Sydney was late to work today. She locked her keys in her car while I was running. Not the point though. Point is, this chick was all over me, and they hand me their IDs, and the chick like called her a different name than the name that was on the ID, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? And then she was like, wait, no, hang on. My dad is in the bathroom and he's about to come out and he can prove that I'm who I am. And I was like, what the fuck? And so this dude comes out and he's like a hipster skater boy that's 45. And it's fucking weird, dude. And I was like, okay, I guess I can roll with this. And this fucking dude was like, oh yeah, her name's Catherine. We all just call her Allison because she hated the name we gave her. And it was so sincere. I was like, all right, I can't say no to that. So I fucking served these bitches.
No, that was
and the whole time, this chick was just trying to flirt with me, but she kept crying too. She was crying the whole time. I don't know what the fuck about, but every time I walked up, she'd be crying, and then she'd be like, oh, hi, what's your name? And I was like, what the fuck?
Can you just do you want to take a shot again?
You want to take a shot, Daddy?
Do you want to take a fucking shot?
You want to take a fucking shot? Dude, that chick was lit. I was like, fuck, I want to be on your level. What the fuck were we talking about?
Who knows? Who cares? I miss bartending, but at the same time, I don't miss drunk fucks.
No, you don't, dude.
I did not miss it whatsoever, except I was going to throw this at you, but I realized I only have 2 grapes left, so I wasn't going to waste it by throwing it at you. But now that freaking Tyler is back, God, I can't. So I can't escape the drunk fucks. This guy comes, he's coming in at like when we open at like 7 in the morning.
To drink?
To drink, Tyler.
I thought you couldn't sell booze until 9.
No, that's only on Sundays. Any other day, we can sell it literally when we open.
That's fucking awesome. What?
This dude be coming in
is
and
he
getting
officially
lit
a
by 9 a.m.
He's a Boogan, right?
I think yeah.
He's making the transfer.
Oh, yeah. He the other day, he had no voice. I don't know if that's a side effect of just being too drunk for too long or something, because he's just Oh,
water.
I remember something I was gonna bring up earlier.
What?
Whenever I was talking, so Sarah came up with. So
Yeah.
So Sarah,
What?
you're gonna come with me the next time I go hang out with Sarah and them. I was gonna go over there tonight, but they're
Devon, real
probably
quick.
asleep now.
Who the fuck is
Sarah with the glasses. Sarah with the glasses who has a wife and a girlfriend. That's Sarah.
Oh yeah, her. Okay, let's go.
Sarah.
Yeah,
Anyways.
Sarah's tahini chicken salad.
Yes,
Yeah.
Sarah, yes, the sandwich
On
you fucking
wheat.
eat. Yeah. No, you and Sarah would get along really well. You're gonna come next
Yeah,
time
she's
I
the
go to hang
tits.
out with them because she's one of the coolest people to talk to. But you guys especially would get along really well. She was okay. So we were talking about butts the other day at work. Like we talk about whatever. Like and we're talking about who has the nicest ass at Gailey's. And then she was like talking about her girlfriend Amanda, and Tyler, the way she was describing her butt to me the way you would, and it was cracking me up because she goes like, oh my God, like, because Sarah gets it. Like Sarah, she gets it. Like we were talking about the 3 categories of the butt. Like when you look at a butt, size, shape, proportion. Yeah.
Yeah.
And she was like, yes, I totally agree. And she's talking about Amanda's butt. And she was like, yeah, it has this really cute shape, blah, blah, blah. And then she was like, and she goes, because this straight up sounded like something you would say.
Yeah.
She was like, so she has this really cute butt, right? And yeah, it may not be the biggest, but okay, hear me out. I'm a legs person. She was like,
yes.
and yeah, no, I gave her a high five. I was like, I'm a legs person too, underrated. And then she goes, and then she was like, yeah, and so I'm a legs person, and Amanda's, she's kind of taller, she has the long legs, and the way her butt curves down into her legs, it's like an invitation. And I died.
Shit. Dude, that's beautiful.
Tyler,
I want that tattooed on me somewhere.
I fucking was dying. Because I was like, one that is something straight up Tyler would say. I was like, she literally just described her girlfriend's ass as an invitation. And it cracked me up. I was dying.
That's fucking
So
incredible.
yeah, you're gonna come hang out with us the next time
That
I go
sounds
over there.
awesome.
And they literally we smoke and watch YouTube videos and movies and shit. And they always like cook a bunch of food. They're awesome.
That sounds great.
And she was like, yeah, you need. She loves you too. She always talks about you.
That's so sweet. I'm really glad she likes me.
I think our friendship is more popular than either one of us actually is.
Yes.
Honestly.
Hands down.
And yeah, no, everybody's always like, oh, you guys are so cute.
Yeah, no. I think my favorite like groupie for us is
We do have groupies.
Montana Richardson. I fucking love that boy so
I love
much.
Montana.
He cracks me the fuck up. He's like, I love your fucking relationship. I'm just like, thank you. Thank you for understanding.
No, like that's how Sarah is. She's like, oh my God, I appreciate you two so much. You guys are so damn cute. She's like, but like I totally get it. Like would I think you're gay? No. But like you guys are just, I'm like, yeah. You get it.
We're the bromance couple of fucking 2013 till 2017. Suck it, GQ.
2013.
Hasn't that like, when did we meet? Oh,
T.
fuck.
My sophomore year would have been
2010.
10.
Oh,
Technically,
fuck.
we met in the fall, so
Is
that
it
would
almost-
be 2009.
Are we coming up on 10 years?
We
Soon?
No, we just passed
it's soon.
7.
But
We
dude,
passed-
it's so soon.
Yeah.
Think about that.
No.
That'll fly the fuck by. We'll be like, fuck, we've known each other 10 years.
No, dude. Sometimes whenever I step back and think about how much time has passed, like just
I saw a time hop from 7 years ago today. That's so weird. On my fucking Facebook, it was a picture of me in fucking Mr. Easton's classroom in student council. I was like, fuck me. I was a fucking child.
I got one from like
fuck.
5 years ago, and just I was like, oh my goodness.
God, right?
I went through my entire Instagram feed the other day.
Dude.
Do you ever do that every once in a
Yeah,
while?
sometimes.
And then,
when I'm
like,
feeling really narcissistic and conceited, I'm just like, let's do it.
Oh, I just do it because it's funny. I made a realization the other day. I was like, man, I didn't get like I have not been cool as long as I think I've been cool.
That sounded lame as fuck.
I know, no, okay, okay. Then I'll say not even cool, just like not lame. There was a time
where you were a fucking nerd.
my freshman year here was a funny year, and my freshman year I was trying.
So hard.
You gotta think. Back in high school, I didn't really get to be like me. So it was like I came here and I was like, I'm a quote unquote reinvent myself.
I think everybody had that their freshman year, though.
Yeah, I think that's the thing. So my freshman year, I was trying. Okay. And then my sophomore year, and then your freshman year, which is an epic year. That year goes down in the history books.
Fucked epic.
That was a year of fuck.
Yeah.
That was me being an RA. Laugh like what? That's a laugh riot right there. And then Tyler is just having the freshman year of his life.
Making cakes and eating them.
Oh, yeah. Guys, there was a floor that had a nickname for Tyler. A floor. That's a real life thing.
Say it. Because everybody's interested. I don't actually, you know what? I don't know if anybody's interested. Don't say it.
No, I'm saying it.
Okay, do it.
Tyler
Oh my God.
Magic Fingers Coleman.
Ew.
That sounds like a bowling nickname, though, kind of.
I see that in a bracket in a tournament.
Magic
Big
Fingers Coleman.
He bowls another 300.
But yeah, no. So that was a very interesting year. And that year I thought I did a lot better on not trying. That's whenever I started not giving a shit. And I've not given shit since. But
A lot of shit's not given.
But
Many years of that.
the funny thing about going through your Instagram account is especially the evolution and de-evolution of my hair.
Oh my fucking Christ.
Because I understand. I mean, yeah, there's awkward phases of hair when you're trying to get somewhere.
You remember the roast when I nailed you in the fucking...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. Okay, sorry. Okay, let's
You
go.
got my facial hair real bad.
But that's okay.
But
it looks good now. I like it. Don't let it grow any further than this.
Huh?
Don't let it grow
What,
out.
my beard?
Right now. Yeah.
No, I'm going to keep my beard more trimmed. I
Thank
think
you.
like the more I trim it, the less my skin will be
I was gonna
sensitive
say.
my skin will be. So I'm gonna trim it more often.
I'm going to get you on a biotin regimen.
But yeah, no, I was looking at the de-evolution and evolution of my hair, and I was like, hey, that was good. Oh no, that was not good.
I think it looks really good right
same
now.
with my fashion sense too. No, I love my hair right now. I need to get recolored.
It's like the mix of like the mohawk, but like so much like calmer.
Exactly.
And I love it.
It's a little bit more mature is the way I wanted to do it. I was like, I still want to have something
like
fun but more mature.
Like a tan silver.
Oh no,
fox.
I'm happy with it right now for sure. I need to get recolored. It's already fading, but beside the
I
point.
honestly like the color it's at because it's not like
don't. It's a
white
really
or silver, but it's
the
like
blonde's
calm.
like coming through a little bit.
It
has,
is,
like, this,
but
like,
I kind of like that.
I don't know. I'm not digging it.
Well, then go get it lightened
We'll
up,
see
you
what
little bitch.
happens. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But no, but same with my fashion sense though too. I've always been like people have always said I dress nice. Yeah.
I'd say that.
But there's also been
dress like
times.
shit.
There's also been times. Yeah, me and Reagan were. I was folding your laundry the other day, and I was like, why the fuck does he have so many plain T-shirts?
Dude, I so just don't give a shit. I just don't want to try.
You.
I'm so fucking like plain Jane. It's not even funny, dude.
Well, because I was talking shit on how much you do the laundry, because you do laundry so much, but I'm like, you literally have like 3 pairs of pants.
Yeah, my life's a joke. Speaking of pants, I need to go buy some pants.
Oh, let's go shopping soon because I need clothes.
I need to buy some dress pants for for showcase. So come pick out some
shit.
sexy pants for
What's
me.
next month for you?
Oh my God,
You excited?
nervous as fuck.
You think you got your shit together? What percentage of your shit do you have together?
I'm at
right
like
now?
okay, so like here we go. This is beautiful. Thank you for asking me this. Because I'm actually giving this thought. I'm at a 68%, right? 68. I'm like so close to getting that 69 little foreplay going. Where it's like, then after that, it's just a fucking, it's the end, and I just gotta be there, and I just
then
gotta
you coast through it.
exactly.
Okay,
it is like
that's actually a really good metaphor.
but guess what? I so just like I'm in that mood to like, I don't want a 69 right now. I just want to roll over to go the fuck to sleep.
You're like, I'm done, okay?
Fuck
I'm
this.
done.
It was fun. Thank you for the half beach. I'm going the fuck to bed.
Thanks for the half beach. You didn't even come yet. I don't care.
That's exactly where I'm at right now, dude.
Oh my God, coming is graduating. This metaphor makes so much sense.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, no. Damn, this is exciting shit though. I'm like we're making a lot of moves right now. I'm excited about it.
Speaking of moves, oh my God. I'm nervous.
I'm not nervous.
Oh, wow. We just took a turn. That was like a complete 180.
I'm not nervous.
I'm scared. No, I'll be honest, man. I'm scared. I'm nervous.
Well, I'm a little scared, but I mean...
Fool, no. D. I'm scared. No, I'll be honest. Like, I'm super pumped. I want to get out of Missouri. I really do. But I'm just, I'm nervous. It's scary. It's scary moving across the country. Like, I barely talk to my mom as it is. Like, fuck. I'll never call her.
Yeah, I don't know. It's that, I don't know, it's that like weird nervous adrenaline feeling, but at the same time, like, I think that's why it works out, me being me, like how I like rarely get stressed. Like I'm not like nervous about it. Like if we fucking struggle, we struggle, but I mean, if we're gonna struggle, might as well struggle in fucking sunny Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Like shit, I'm so over Missouri. Like I'm ready. I mean, you know that though. I mean, I've been here a little bit longer than you. I've had a bumpy road.
Whole whopping year.
Huh?
1 year.
Yeah, but that year feels like a lot. Like my time here still feels longer. I'm not gonna get into the sob stories here. I'm just saying.
I feel you. I know. I feel you.
A bumpy road.
Springfield has not been kind to you. It's been kind to me in terms of like professionalism, but in terms of like emotional state, man, fuck you, Missouri. Just fuck you.
Oh, it's just I'm done. Like
respect.
Like I just
fucking respect.
I just know I'm to the point like there's nothing left here, and even like
there's nothing. I have no ties to Missouri besides
or even
my parents.
St. Louis. You know.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Yeah.
I feel no obligation to St. Louis.
Yeah, I mean obviously my family, and it's kind of perfect timing because Mia graduates this year. So Mia's gonna be doing her thing too soon. So I mean, it's actually kind of perfect timing. If she ends up going somewhere else for college, who knows? But so I mean, it's kind of perfect timing. But I don't know. I'm pumped, man. I'm pumped, ready to kind of fall on my face. But at the same time, I'm like my motivation is at such an all-time high, which is like never.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm ready, man. I'm ready to just keep grinding it out. I've been saying grinding a lot lately. Do you have? We're gonna totally shift conversation. This podcast has been all over the place, and it's great.
I don't give a fuck.
Like this is exactly
good luck
what I
following
wanted.
up this chronological thought train.
That's exactly why.
Fuck.
Like we're literally like just doing like word association at this point. Like, oh, that makes me want to talk about this now.
Yeah.
But do you have like what's your favorite millennial phrase right now?
What's my favorite
phrase or word?
Okay, no, it's not my favorite. I have mine. I don't have a favorite, but can I talk about my fucking I hate the most?
No, because I feel
come
like
on. I
okay,
hate this so
we'll
much.
say the one we love and the one we hate.
Deal. Okay, the one I love is gotta be like, fuck. There's not even a good one right now. Cash Me Outside.
No, that one's stupid.
It is stupid, but you know what? Like I love talking about it. I love saying it, and like this is me saying like fuck off to you. Cash me outside. How about that? Like I don't give a fuck. Like that's mine. It's like I hate it, but I love to use it because other people hate it.
Okay, that makes sense. I fucking love shook so much.
What the fuck is that?
Like I'm shook.
Okay, but I understand like what it means, but like context, please.
Well, see, that's one of the beauties of
when
shook.
You're just like
it's
amazed,
so versatile.
Like, shit,
you can
I'm
use
so
shook like so much all the time. No, shook is like you're caught off guard. Like you're watching a movie and a twist happens. That twist had me shook. Or like
this is literally the first time I'm hearing this.
Something that impact because you're not on Twitter.
I fucking hate Twitter.
That's why you're not on Twitter. If you were on Twitter, you'd know these
so
things.
much.
I love Twitter. Don't talk shit on Twitter. Telling you, you get your social media game up.
I just love Instagram. That's it.
It's okay. There'll be another service you can pay me for. I'm telling you.
Besides the blowjobs I give you?
Huh? No, those are free, baby. those are 100%.
I love how you try to say "huh" because it's like that habitual thing of like when you try to lie as a kid.
Why are you gonna call me out like that? They didn't know that.
I'm sorry. Wait, is this episode now called Deezus and Tyler call each other out on shit, and then like talk about 4 other things before they call each other else out?
All right, you keep talking. I'm gonna go get wine.
Oh,
you talk.
Let me narrate. Hi guys, how we doing? Well, I'm doing well too. As of right now, just kind of high, it's kind of drunk. And you know what? Life's good. for right now. But then, Monday morning rolls around and you don't sleep for like literally the whole week. And, it's difficult. It's hard. It's hard to stay up for like literally 4 days straight. And then you sleep for like total of like 21 hours on like Friday and Saturday. And then you wake up to go to work at 10 a.m. and your roommate laughs at you because you find yourself like waking up on the couch. And it's hard. Life's hard, man. But you know what? I still love Devon and he still loves me. And literally have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about. But we're at a good point. And hey, Devon, welcome back.
We're 22 and life is hard. I think that's why I don't get so stressed out about things, is because I always just kind of think in my mind, like, things are so much worse for other people. Like, I know that sounds like a real, like, pretentious thing to say.
It's not, because it's fucking true.
Like, for real.
I could be in a fucking gutter right now.
Exactly. Like, that's what I always, as soon
I
as I
could
start...
be that Boogan asking you for $15, and then when you say no, you ask, like, that Boogan asks for 10, and then when you say no again, he just goes to 5. I could be that guy, but you know what? I'm not. I'm doing okay.
Yeah, no. Like, anytime I start feeling sorry for myself, I'm like, yo, like...
I could be so much
things could be way worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this lady was so desperate for this money. Like, she's literally, like, she was trying to hit my window while my car was moving.
What the fuck?
I'm not even joking. Yeah, there was a fucking lady at Bears, and she was banging. I was like, it scared the shit out of me. Like, I saw her coming. I was like, is she not going to stop? And, like, I'm driving, and she goes and starts banging on the window.
What the fuck?
Guys, for those of you who don't know what the term boogan means.
Let's break it down for you real
Okay,
quick.
there are homeless people. That is an issue in the world. It's a very prominent issue. However, there are homeless people, and then there's another breed here in Springfield, Missouri.
And it's called...
Oh, I was going to let you say it.
I thought we were going to say it together.
I was doing most of the explaining, so I was going to let you... I thought you had something ready.
Here we go. It's called a fucking boogan. Devon, break down what the fuck a boogan is.
No, but for real, guys, homeless people ask you for money. They ask you for food, whatever. They beg, and that's fine. Boogans don't do that. Boogans want to become friends with you somehow. Yep. They touch you. They're hugging on you.
They'll be your best fucking friend. They will literally give you a handy if you give them 50 cents.
Trick you into buying you drinks for them and shit. Yep. Like, boogans are just, they're all kinds of bad. There was a boogan that, I remember the alley story.
Oh my God.
Of the prostitute. This lady just, like, she's like, hey, let me see that skateboard. Let me see that skateboard. And she went so 0 to 100. She was like, let me see your dick. And I was like, side note, I don't know why I'm looking around while I'm telling this story, because
you're living it. You were living it, dude.
This is
awesome.
But no, she was like, just let me see your dick one time. Just let me see it. And I was like, what? I go into discounts and they say she came in that night too and was like, hey, or she bought her cigarettes, and then they were like, oh, do you need anything else? And she was like, yeah, you can put your dick in my purse.
What the fuck?
Guys, boogans are bad news.
And like, the significant difference between a boogan and a homeless person is homeless people are passive. If you give to them, they will kindly accept. And like, it's scary. It's an interesting thought. Like, they're still human beings. Like, homeless people are like really like good people. They just they're just in a terrible situation and it fucking sucks. But for a boogan, they're not in a terrible, they are terrible people, and they're like, hey man, like, I really need help. No, they don't. They need you to like
you want booze.
You want booze, you want to get drunk, you want to get high, and like, it's fucking terrible. And like, they will literally manipulate. And like, I've had a lady tell me like 3 different stories in the matter of minutes about how she needs money. Like, first it was about her dryer bill, then it was about her mother's wedding ring. Her mother's wedding ring that was bought back in like 1930, and like shit like that, and like how significant it was. And then it was about something else, and it was just like,
meanwhile,
she
was probably drinking Long Island teas, wasn't she?
No, she was at the fucking pull tab.
Of course she was.
Yep.
Yeah, and boogans aren't even always homeless people either. Like, boogans, you can tell they used to be people.
Man.
You can tell boogans used to be normal people, and then they go through, like we mentioned earlier, the transformation. And yeah, no, it's all kinds of bad.
It is. It really fucking is.
You got anything else you want to talk about, man?
No, I thought when we got to a lull, we could try something.
Oh, yeah. Well, I think this would qualify as that lull, Calzi. Like I say, we would end this if there was nothing else. Oh, that's why you got this books and shit.
I brought these notebooks. So,
ooh, we playing a game?
It's kind of a game. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to
Is it that thing you and Reagan have been doing?
Yeah.
The writing prompt thing?
We're doing this writing prompt thing, and I found these are really, really cool. And like, I'm going to look up a writing prompt as I play some music for y'all. And okay. Let's bump some 19. Well, you pick the song, Devon. I'm going to find a writing prompt. And what we do is I pick a writing prompt and we just kind of go where our minds go, and we kind of just write about however we feel about this topic while we listen to music.
Well, here's the thing with that though, because like copyright issues and shit.
Oh,
I can't really.
Well, I guess you can edit out the 2 minutes of us fucking doing this.
Yeah.
And then we come back to like, does that work?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay,
you guys
cool.
just won't get music, and you guys, why would you? Yeah. Anyways, why would I keep that in the show anyways?
Exactly.
So
It'd get
yeah,
weird.
no. We'll do
here,
that.
Devon, you pick the song, and then I'll pick the writing prompt.
Okay. Well, here, no, pick the writing prompt now, because we'll tell them what the writing prompt is before we go in, and then when we come back, it will have been.
You keep talking.
The time has been passed. What song do? Ooh.
Reagan just tried to call me. Fucking nerd.
I think I have a song I want to listen to.
Okay, hang on. And then flip open to the page of your book.
I'll play here. I'll just tell you what the song is, and if you guys want to listen along while you take a break for a sec, you can. That'd be pointless to
Just
do.
head to the App Store and download it.
But
now you
here's a
have
little
Microsoft
ad
Word
action
on your
for you.
iPad Pro.
I can
And
play
it works
that
with Apple
legally.
Pencil.
You want all of that,
Word.
don't
Yeah, I
you?
know, right? Take it up.
Yeah, Word.
Suck it up. And I'm going to just scroll to a random one.
For those of you who know, Lana is back. Miss Lana Del Rey is back. And, I can play the intro of the video because the actual song doesn't start yet. But guys, check out Lana Del Rey's new song, Love. I like it, actually. It's pretty cool. It's kind of more, it has this old school vibe to it. Tyler, I think you're going to like it. Do you have a prompt ready?
I need one more second.
That's fine. Do you want to load? Do you want a little bowl first?
Yeah.
Do you want to load a little bowl first?
I think we should.
You want a little bowl first?
Do it, Daddy.
We're not talking about weed, guys.
Totally.
We're totally
Reagan Drake's calling.
We're not smoking.
Hi, babe.
Tyler's on the phone now as well.
What? I'm in the middle of a podcast with Devon. What do you need? I'm dead serious. What's up? We're just stoned. Okay, so wait, no, I gotta tell you this before we do this.
Go for it.
So Ray just called me, and she's like, "Hey, baby." I was like, "What the fuck's wrong?" And she was like, "I'm covered in glue and paint, and I just need you to run a bath for me." And I was like, "What the fuck?" Okay. She's like, "It's just really painful." It's like, ah. And she was like trying to climb into her car, and she was like, "I'm in pain." And I was like, "I guess I'll get a bath going for you."
What'd she do?
She went to like some fucking music video tonight where they
I
like
know that.
she did like a bunch of like body paint and shit. So we're taking a minute to load a new bowl, right?
And we're gonna do this writing prompt.
And then we're gonna do this writing pop. So we're gonna take a small little break.
Well, we're gonna take a break. Nothing's really gonna change for you guys.
Yeah,
but,
exactly. Editing, bitch.
Yeah.
Okay, let's fucking do it.
Wait, no, we gotta tell them what's the writing prompt first.
Oh shit. Okay, the writing prompt is.
Did you already explain how this works, or was I just not listening?
I think I explained. Okay, so the writing prompt is I pick a prompt. He's gonna play a song, and we're gonna write the whole length of the song about whatever we feel about whatever this topic is. And the topic is it's a sign. Have you seen any interesting road signs lately?
The writing prompt is have.
It can literally be a word. D. You can literally write about whatever the fuck you want to write about.
Wait, I don't get that.
Have you seen any weird signs
Road
lately?
signs? No, not really.
Just
Hey, pick a new one. I don't like that
you
one.
fucking bitch.
I don't like that one. I haven't seen any. No.
I have. That's why I was like, okay, this is cool.
Pick something fun.
21. Write about your 21st birthday.
My 21st birthday is just awesome. My 21st birthday ruled. I mean, maybe not for you, but it ruled for me.
Well, waking up in a pile of piss is pretty fucking stupid.
Oh, I thought you meant my birthday. But yeah, no, your 21st was a mess.
So was yours,
mess.
like a small mess, but I was able
Mine
to.
was a little mess. Yours was a literal mess.
I was like, fuck. All right, here. How about this? A little bit of creative writing, okay? Yeah. Jury duty. Write a short story or poem that takes place in the courtroom.
Okay. I can get down on that.
All right, let's do this. Let's take a moment, get our thoughts together,
all right,
and fix some shit up. Let's go.
Let's do it.
No. You get to finish your thought. My thought's over.
Pen down, bitch.
Thought's over. Thank you. Okay, now we get to share with one another what we wrote. Oh, be careful now, Daddy. Thank you.
Yeah. So okay. So we're done. This is your game. So you go first.
Okay. So again, this is simple. It's creative. You just write down what you think's going to happen. So Devon, I want to give you a little bit of background to mine. It's going to need just a little bit. So just go with me, okay? So essentially what's going to happen is I'm going to read my prompt, but I want you to think of it in this kind of like noir, LA noir kind of thing, yeah?
Okay.
Real jazzy, real smooth.
Okay.
Like
for those, in case you forgot, the writing prompt is jury duty.
Jury duty. Here we go.
So this is like your narration if this was a noir film.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, go for it.
April the 8th, 9th day in the courtroom. Don't know how many more days the defense can last against this prosecution. But hey, I'm just the courtroom sketcher. Fuck it. I just focus in on the plaintiff as she cries about her dead cat. Kind of crazy. The person responsible for this, the person responsible for Miss Garnier's cat is a 33-year-old Jared Hopkins, charged with murdering a cat with a wood chipper. That's a little fucked up, Jared. Well, it doesn't matter. That eyewitness testimony just sealed the deal with the jury. Bye-bye, Jared. That's what I got.
That actually does like fit like I feel like it's in black and white. It's in the 1920s. Yeah, see.
Bye-bye,
Let me check the time on my pocket watch.
Thank you for understanding.
Okay. So here, mine is not like that.
Okay, here we go. I love this. I love when this happens. Let's go.
No, it's okay. It's just a little quick story.
Take me on a journey.
All right, so prompt is still jury duty. I literally always forget shit. Of course, I run back out to my car, hit the bowl one more time, and grab my pocket shots. Fuck jury duty. I get checked in, but it's still got an hour to kill. I go to the bathroom stall, and I take few 6 shots while I fuck around on my phone for a little bit. And then, okay, so for this part, you have to imagine the SpongeBob transition, when they transition time. 59 minutes later.
Okay.
Shit, that went by really fast. I pull my pants up. I don't know why they were down in the first place. I run down the hall, up a flight of stairs, and make it to the courtroom. I put on a sober face, and I get ready. Shit, I have to piss now. That's it.
Would you please underline, I pull up my pants. I don't know why they were down in the first
place. I wrote
place.
that down.
No, can you underline it for me? I love that. That's fucking awesome. Oh, fuck yeah.
But yeah, so that's fun. Yeah.
Thank you.
I didn't know if you guys were doing it for a class or just for shits and gigs.
This journal is for my class, but I like to do writing prompts on my own just to be creative in my own time and be kind of fucking weird. Shit. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And we focused in on a little bit on LA noir, kind of just more like noir in general, like this over dramatizing of narration and whatnot in class. And I was like, I'm gonna kind of like write in this prompts a little bit.
Yep. That's funny. Well, there you go, guys. There's 2 different jury duty stories for you.
Come up with your own. Pitch the best idea. We'll make a movie out of it.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe.
Or I'll write a movie about it.
Maybe
that could be a movie we could write about.
Maybe this could be like our every show ending segment. Would that be something you'd be interested in?
I'd love to do this. I love writing prompts.
If this catches on, then yeah, other people can definitely send in their own writing prompts.
That sounds dope.
If you'd like to do this writing prompt, send us your best jury duty writing prompt. You can tweet it at me, and I will tweet it back at Deezus Take the Reel. I have a Twitter account for Deezus Take the Reel now, guys. It is at Deezus TT Reel. Deezus TT Reel.
Yeah,
is the
and,
Twitter account.
I'll send it out to my Twitter, even though my Twitter account doesn't fucking matter because I'm fucking so oblivious. But my Twitter account is at dammit_Coleman.
I just realized we didn't even smoke the bowl first because I got distracted by Reagan
shit.
getting covered in glue.
Right?
So I got distracted.
By the way, that was a real thing. Reagan is literally covered in Elmer's glue and like watercolors.
What the fuck?
Right? I don't know.
All right. Well, that'll do it for this episode of. So what did we? So this is Deezus. Deezus reels it in with T-Money.
And like in parentheticals.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is the first episode, guys.
Maybe that should be the title.
I don't know what the title of this episode is going to be.
We'll figure it out.
But yeah, these episodes are going to go up every other Friday. These are going to be we'll do them twice a month, every other Friday. Just a little fun, a little something new. But yeah, hopefully you enjoy it, and we are going to keep doing it. So make sure you Tyler, you plug first, since I have more things to plug.
Go ahead and follow me on Instagram. It's at the misunderstood_Coleman. Or I'm sorry, Madman. Wow. The misunderstood_Madman. Man, I always suck at plugs. Fuck. Just follow me on Instagram. I don't really care if you follow me on Facebook or Twitter or any of that shit. Fuck it. I'm
Get
terrible.
your social media game. Are you going to be one of those celebrities that's a lazy fuck that has somebody else running their Twitter account? Unless it's me.
It'll probably be you because you're fire. And you're sassy. I want you to be like the Wendy's of my Twitter account.
Dude, Wendy's Twitter account is fucking dope.
Fire.
Like, they got so it. The Taco Bell Twitter account's pretty good, too.
Doing good
They're pretty good, too. But, yeah, guys, make sure to check me out everywhere at Deezus12 on Twitter and Instagram, and check out the podcast Twitter page as well at Deezus TT Reel. Check me out on Patreon. Guys, the Patreon account, that is part of the reason I'm able to do this right now. We have 3 patrons. The more patrons, guys, the more cool and fun things we're going to be able to do with this podcast. Even $1 a month makes a big difference. So check out patreon.com/Deezus Take the Reel. The $5 and $10 tiers get you some perks. So make sure you go check that out. Next week's episode, again, is the Pitch It Movie Podcast. Make sure you check that out. It's a real fun one. After that, Danielle Jones of Between Us Girls. And then, I totally fucking forgot.
What?
I came up with a great idea.
What?
So you remember how I was talking about I want the idea of doing live episodes, like have like an audience while we record this and do a live episode. I figured out a way that I want to do it now.
Yeah.
So what I think I'm going to do is for the episode at the end of this month, because I'm going to do these next two episodes, I'm going to take a break because I have not skipped a week yet, and I think I can. So I'm going to. So that way I can work on this big project I'm about to tell you about. So I wanted to do a live episode. So I think what we're going to do is I want to have a get-together. We're going to have a get-together, people. We will pick a movie on Netflix together. We will watch said movie, and then me and you will do an episode of Deezus Take the Reel. Obviously, I'm hosting it. I'll have you on. If Chance shows up, I'll have Chance on because people seem to like me and Chance together on the show as well. So
you and Chance are fucking awesome.
So at the end of the month, we are going to do a live. I will have hopefully, if this all works out, I'll have an audience, and we will do a live all in one night, one take, Deezus Take the Reel episode. I think it'll be real cool because I want to do those as well. So that will be what comes up at the end of the month. So guys, check out Deezus Take the Reel every Tuesday, and this show will be every other Friday now. And make sure, last thing guys, get those iTunes rate and reviews, 5-star reviews, get a shout out on the show. I will read it out loud. And make sure you guys are getting that out. Speaking of which, I have a new 5-star review to read out loud. I'm gonna read it.
Do it. Yo. I don't know.
Sorry, I should have had this ready already. But I totally forgot. Because I'll probably still shout him out on the regular episode as well. But gotta give him his due. This goes out to Mr. Randall Sands. Randall Sands is one of my favorite people on Twitter. He's a big Screen Junkie fan, so we converse a lot. But Randall started listening to the show, and he gave me a nice little review. Deezus said, the title of the review is Glad I Found This Show. Deezus has done us all a service by creating this podcast. He has a unique perspective on film and life and does it all with a comedic humor that allows him to connect to his listeners on a personal level. I would recommend this podcast to everyone who is a lover of film and looking for something that stands tall among the many others in this same vein of entertainment. Thank you so much, Randall. You are the titties.
That was sexy, yeah.
You are literally the titties. He has a really nice beard, too. Randall's
Does
a real
he?
cool guy.
Randall, you keep on being you, man.
Yes.
You're a fucking legend.
Yes. So thank you guys once again, and be subscribed to the show, and we will catch you guys later. Peace out, motherfuckers.
Drop that music.
Yeah. Get it, daddy. Get it, daddy.
Yeah, I wish I knew to rap. Yeah. Let that be your fucking intro, bitch.
I want you, the next party we're at, that a rap circle breaks out, you have to jump in.
Ruin it.
Please,
Fucking ruin
please, please, please.
Oh, fuck yes.
Oh my goodness, because it'd be so fucking funny.